Hi, welcome to my channel. Yet another episode on the National Stock Exchange and the unknown yogi saga continues. There are reports which is suggesting ANAND Subramanian is arrested by the CBI from his Chennai residence. Now CBI, of course, sought many evidences, not only from SEBI, through its own sources. However, many newspaper, electronic media reports suggest there is a forensic audit which was carried out by E&Y. Now, few facts for consideration and to ponder over. How does ANAND Subramanian came into picture? What triggered his appointment? What was the reason behind a government employee who was hardly making 14 to 15 lakhs per annum, all of a sudden has become the advisor to the managing director and the CEO of one of the most prestigious stock exchange board in the country called National Stock Exchange. On account of co-location scam, when SEBI triggered multiple investigations, Ravi Narayan stepped down from being MD and CEO of National Stock Exchange. Within no time, he was replaced by his successor, Chitra Ramakrishna. Now remember, National Stock Exchange comes under the purview of Finance Ministry and the watchdog Securities Exchange and Bureau of India, which is SEBI. Now when Chitra Ramakrishna was appointed, the next question in my mind, so is in the mind of many other people, those who are keeping a close watch on this news, was there any other candidates was considered which should have been the norm? Is there anybody who was fitting the role? Was there any other consideration? Was there a list of people whom NSE looked into before they finalized into Chitra? The answer is no. Chitra Ramakrishna was anonymously appointed. Now, one more surprise. Ravi Narayan stepped down with a disgrace, mark my word, with a disgrace on account of the co-location scam, and surprisingly, he remained to be part of National Stock Exchange as a prestigious vice chairman of the board. The board, which is supposed to work independently, which is supposed to look into each and every statutory and governance aspect of National Stock Exchange. Ravi Narayan, who was erstwhile MD and CEO, continued to remain, and he associated himself by being as part of the board at a capacity of a vice chairman. Now what triggered his continuity is also $1 million question. Now coming back to ANAND Subramanian. Now ANAND Subramanian, he happens to be the spouse of SUNITHA ANAND, who was an employee of National Stock Exchange, working from Chennai, the southern part of India. Now ANAND was appointed as an advisor to the MD and CEO's office on the day of Chitra Ramakrishna's appointment as MD and CEO. There is no surprise factor here. So someone was triggering a promotion, someone was triggering Ravi Narayan stepping down, someone was triggering Ravi Narayan to continue in the system, probably a deal which was struck as a compromise to save the disgrace of Ravi Narayan from the public scrutiny so that he is not away from NSE. They retained him as a vice chairman